Hi class, welcome to 8-Week Nutrition. I have no doubt that every single one of you can be successful in this 8 weeks. I teach nutrition over the summer every year and other students do it. This video is really just to introduce you to the course and give you a tour and show you about week 1. So announcements, self-explanatory. I will email them out. I will post them, constantly be checking this information. Here's my faculty information, everything you need. Here are my office hours and my Zoom link, and that stuff is already passed. Okay, let's go to syllabus and schedule. You will live and die by the syllabus and schedule. So here you have your course schedule. Follow this. Never follow gradebook as a schedule. It will mess you up every time. So please read through your syllabus. Please read through your schedule. Absolutely everything is posted in your schedule. You will have no surprises. You are ready to go. Okay, so now let's go to course resources. Here is how I show you to register for Connect. All you are going to do is Connect, your textbook, all of that come with your class. So all you're going to do is log into your course orientation, which I'll show you, and you are going to use your CWI email, create a password. You have to save these. You will need them for this nutrition calc. Okay, so make sure you have that. There is no registration code. Here is my grading policy. This is going to be super important to you because I have different rules for different assignments. Here's your total weight. But what I really want you to do is look at what can be late and what can't be late. So if you're ever in a pinch, and all of us get in pinches, take a look at this because there are some things that can never be late, barring crazy circumstance. Okay, like someone died, you are hospitalized, like that level circumstance. And the reason I do that is that way you do have some latitude here, 20% a day drop. But some things like teamwork, discussion board, signature assignment, those things can never be late because you actually need them to be on time. Your peers need your discussion board post to be on time. Okay. Here is Connect. This is where you can just log into the Connect platform, find any help you need, and here's for Blackboard help. Okay. Now let's go to weekly folders. So I treat my classes as one-stop shop. I only want you to go to one place for pretty much everything you need to do because I don't like it when you have to go to a million places. I find it personally confusing. So first of all, let's go to this time. This is times 2, right? This is a 16-week time layout. So you are multiplied. You should expect to spend 14 to 15 hours a week on this course. Maybe even a little bit more. And so I do know this is an appropriate time given I've been teaching this for like a decade. Here you will have, outside of your weekly folder, you will always have what's due. I do this to help remind you, help you stay on track. This is basically a copy of your schedule. Okay, and so your weekly folder will lay out a little bit different. So if I open week 1, you will see you have a Connect orientation. Do the Connect orientation. I can't believe how many students actually bypass the videos just to get it done, but then they don't do their Connect work right, or they don't do SmartBook right because they didn't watch the videos. So save yourself some points by watching those videos. If the assignment is outside of a chapter, i.e., you have to turn in some badges to me, then it will be outside of the chapters. The chapters you have each week, and when you open, like for example, chapter 1, you will see the learning objectives, and you will see all supporting content. So for example, I have, this is a base PowerPoint. This is not narrated. I think those are so boring, and so I don't use them. What I do have is videos for you, little activities. I put together, this is actually the one narrated PowerPoint you'll see, don't kill me. It's like 5 minutes long. And so I find videos that I think are super cool that will bring this content to life rather than narrating a PowerPoint because you and I both know that's just boring. So you will see that in your chapters. But for example, you also have a badge activity. I will often make videos to talk to you about an activity. Never skip my video. Sometimes I'll give you pointers, and sometimes I can read something and it doesn't really come to life until you explain that assignment to me. And so this is why I do that. And so here you need to complete your Blackboard Basics badge and your Research Basics badge. You don't have to recomplete them if you've already done them. This video will discuss what you need to do. But I will point out, if you do not have access to My Commons, you need to put in a help desk ticket right now. If it comes due and you never had access, that's on you, because I've now warned you. I've warned you here and I've warned you here. So enough of that. You will see that next week we have spring break. How awkward is that? I know. It'll be different from here on out, but you know what? You have been blessed because I have folders open and information available, assignments available. If I were you, I would not take spring break off. I will answer them personally. I will answer my email all spring break. I will be available to you if you need it. And so I strongly encourage you, work ahead, buy yourself some grace, buy yourself some time. Nothing is assigned, so the choice is ultimately yours. I just want to make that available to you so you can feel like this sprint, which you are going to be doing, is definitely not a marathon. It is most definitely a sprint, and you will be tired by the end. And so this is your chance to take a rest break. Okay, and you can see, as I've said, every week will be outlined just like I pointed out. There will be videos, like for example, this week you're setting up your NutriCalc Plus, and look, you have a video on how to do that. You have the assignment related to that, and the other assignment related to that, and then you have your chapters. Okay? Please make sure that if you have any questions, feel free to come to my office hours, feel free to email me, and I hope we will have a great semester together.